am coming to you live from my beautiful office. So, let's see, we're just going to see who pops on here. I'm going to see who pops on. I'm going to get this rolling here. Let's see, open in another. So one thing I wanted to show that this is pretty amazing. Okay, I wanted to make sure you saw this. I keep talking about value on top of value. I keep talking about how much whoops, how much redirect is so much of it is oh, you probably can't even see this, huh? Here, let me spin it around for you. Dual camera. How do I do the dual camera again? This is the first. Oh, mirror camera, mute microphone. What do I do? If anybody knows how to turn my camera around for, well, anyway, we'll do this. You guys can see that. So this is the amount of daily live coaching that you're going to get within Redirect. This is look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on a Tuesday, three, and you get group onboardings every single Tuesday and Thursday, right? So you're going to be able to bring other people on, and you're going to be able to good on yourself, so that way you can kind of learn the ins and outs and how where you need to go. But with me, I will definitely walk you through every single step, right? You will never be alone in this game, right? You'll never be alone, because I will be at your fingertips, and if you get stuck on any problem, I'm there to help you. And that goes with the whole community as well, and then you have 24/7 live chat support as well. So that's kind of in a nutshell. I mean, look at this. You've got literally value on top of value. Okay, value on top of value, and there's it's just insane, right? And not only that, but you have this right here. This is 24/7 live chat support. And then when you get stuck on something, it'll go in there and it'll start to, you'll go through the AI section of it, right? And it'll say it can't help you, and then a live agent will eventually pop on. But this is amazing, and this right here, the direct start. This is going to show what the direct store is, right? It's going to be simple, straightforward. If I can get to it, let's see. I don't know why it's my internet being funky. Yep, my internet's being funky, I guess. Well, anyway, I'll just show you this, right? I'll just show you this, because this is my website that I built with my physical products, right? I was able to move everything from Shopify over to Redirect, and it's been such a money saver. So if you have a digital store, or if you have physical products and you want to try to figure out how to save money, well, Redirect's going to be able to help you. You're going to be able to get your emails, your SMS, your automations. You're going to be able to get all of that under one roof. And that's the beauty of it. And not only that, but you're going to get the daily live coaching every single day, multiple times a day. So to me, you're getting the platform, you're getting the software, plus you're getting live coaching on top of that. There's no other place that you can do that. There's nothing out there that does that for you. And if you want to know more about this amazing platform and how it can revolutionize your business and help you streamline and automate your business, then let me know. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's grow. So that's kind of where we're at with that. You know what I mean? So, oh, I didn't really show you. Sorry, I was talking to TikTok as well. But these are the direct sites that they've implemented. It's kind of similar to the websites, but I can just show you. These are going to be, it's so simple. It's just click and drag. And a lot of these features, literally all you have to do is you have to change the picture here, and you just simply go over here to the side here and you input the picture that you want or you need, right? And then you can change the name and a bio right here, right? Boom. We'll just do it real quick. And then the bio, we could say, redirect. Simple like that, something simple, and these are already going to auto populate, and every time I'm clicking, you see how you get these boxes. Every time you click and that's the section, right? That's the section that you're going to be manipulating or changing, and same thing with these. Like, these are all of your social media icons, and in order to change those, you just simply come in here and add your URL, your hyperlink, right? And you're going to be able to, anytime anybody clicks on that, that's going to go to your Facebook, your Instagram, your X, or your LinkedIn. But these are going to auto populate right here, and that's, you can manage that with your product page. So all your products are going to be within your products, and this is where is really cool, because as long as your Stripe account is hooked up, you're going to be able to input, this right here. This says that Stripe has created a payment link for you, right? So that means that it's integrated, and that means that you're going to be able to, essentially, you don't have to go into Stripe and then create the product in Stripe, right? It's already done it for you. You can do it right there on redirect side. And you guys don't know. I wonder if I could set this up so that way you guys can see a little bit. I don't know if you guys could see or not. Let's see. Maybe not. Nope. I'm still working on TikTok. Sorry, guys. But you're going to be able to add your products directly in to redirect, and you just simply click that, so that way it shows up in your store. And when you go back to that page, when you go back to your sites, it's going to be in your store. Oop, you got to go to websites. So it should populate within this store. Now I still have to set it up, because I've got my t-shirt company in here, but this isn't published either. So, but all your products are going to start to show up right through here. These are all my t-shirts from my t-shirt company. And you're going to be able to hyperlink this right here, so that way, when they click it, they're going to be able to go to your redirect replicated site. So that's kind of the really cool part about this, is that it's simple. It's really, they try to streamline it as much as possible. So you really don't have to put a whole lot of effort into it. You literally just put your bio in, add about me, change your picture, put a couple links, put a link here, put a link here, and then make sure your products are inputted. And then you're going to be able to, you just publish it. And when you publish it, when you push publish, it's going to tell you which domain you want it to go to, right? And you pick the proper domain that you want it to go to, and you push save. And now you got a website already up and running. They're already done. All your products in there. And when you manage your products, whatever you put within the managed products portion, that's what's going to show up on the products, right? That's what's going to show up in like your description, those types of things. So this right here, that's what's going to show up. You know, a lot of people put pictures, they put the course layout, whatever the case may be, and you put it right in here, and then that's going to populate when they click on that. And you know, make sure you have the price in there, and make sure that it's this right here shows that it's live, right? It shows that you have it's connected and it's integrated. You know, and then you can mess around with, you know, different you know, when you put this, it's going to ask for a search engine. So now you can start using the SEO. And a lot of times what I do is I'll just use ChatGPT, and it'll give me a lot of good keywords for SEO, and, you know, a title, and then a product handle, you know, and this could just be simply UBC, you know, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, we're going to discard that. So that's, you know, that's really cool. And they've got a lot of cool different different layouts that they just came out with, right? So you can choose any of these, right? Any of these layouts. Any of these, that's the one we just looked at. Oh, but let's look at this one. Right? This is going to be, you know, this is like for your product shop, right? And this can be for digital products, or it can be for physical products. And that's the beauty of it. You're going to get all of this, right? You're going to be able to get all of that. Plus, you're going to be able to get all of the direct store funnels, right? These are all stand store lookalikes. So if you want to get a stand store lookalike, maybe you're just set with let me go back. I don't like that one. Let's just say you're set with you having a stand store lookalike. You don't need a stand store at all, but you have all of these options for replicated stand store sites for your funnels, right? So you can, and then you can manipulate and customize all of this. That's the beauty of it as well. You know, and all these will just basically go to your funnel, right? You would just make sure you click or create another page or another funnel for this, and then it'll take them directly to, you know, that page. You know, and I can show you as well with my websites. And it's very, very, very simple. But when I say simple, it depends on how you look at it, because again, it's relative for everybody, right? So let's just say this is mine, right? This is what I did with mine. You know, all those previous pages, those are all funnels I'm working on, or funnels that are in here already. So this is my current funnel, right? I have my home page, I have my legal terms and documents, I have a redirect funnel, Kingdom Coaching. So I have product, thank you page, product, thank you page, product, thank you page, right? And essentially it's all you're doing is telling, you know, when the customer clicks somewhere, tell me more, you're telling them to go to the next page, right? They want to know more, right? When they say, tell me more, they're going to go to my funnel page, right? Which is going to give them all the information that they need, so that way they can choose whether to buy or not buy, right? And hopefully it's enough information and it's laid out in a way that it's going to entice them to say, oh, okay, I think this is for me, right? And that's essentially where it's going, right? So each one of these is a funnel, you know, funnel, thank you page. So when they purchase, they're going to get a thank you page. When they purchase my digital playbook, they're going to get a thank you page. It's going to give them directions on what to do. The really cool part is that you can create variations. So let's say you have this funnel, and I build another funnel, and I can create the variation to figure out which one, you know, is the best, right? As far as providing leads and, you know, actual reasonable results for purchases, right? Because some people, that way you can kind of split test, and, you know, you can optimize your sales. That's a really cool feature, and not a lot of softwares are going to have that. Again, you're getting not only automations, you're not only getting all your funnels, and the thing is, these are all done for you. Okay. You have a plethora of already done for you funnels, right? These are all done for you funnels, and you can play around with all of these as much as you want. I know I didn't create these. These are already created, right? And that's the same thing with when you think about the emails, right? When you go to marketing and you go to the email templates, there are a ton of different email templates that they've already put in here for you, right? I had to create my own because I have a Kingdom Coaching. So Kingdom Coaching, it's a faith-based, course that's going to teach you digital marketing and how to sell your author a book, basically author a book. And then it's got He Is Confident, She Is Confident. Amazing course, and that's really what propelled me into digital marketing, but all of this is already done. So if you have see, is this for if you have UBC, if you have Kingdom Coaching, if you not Kingdom Coaching, sorry, if you have UBC Roadmap, Simply Passive, those types of major courses, then you're going to be able to find them in here. This is UBC Nurture Email. I'm pretty sure I deleted all of them. I'm trying to look and see. I haven't. Again, it's been a while since I've messed with my emails, because once you get it done, you're set, right? And I've been trying to focus on helping clients onboard, and my internet is really slow right now. So let me see. MMR welcome. Yeah, so it's my UBC and my Kingdom Coaching email, welcome email. So when they purchase, this is what's going to come to them in their inbox, and it's going to give them all of the information on what they need, right? And it's going to show them how to get into the course, get into the community, this and that. So that's kind of where we're at with all of that. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get you TikTok up and rolling, huh? Because, yeah, I just started using TikTok. I really started hammering down on TikTok just recently. But this is redirect, right? Just like, before, you're going to get daily live coaching. You're going to get so many, like, it's literally value on top of value when you think about it. Okay. It is value on top of value. And I hope I was sharing my screen that whole time, because my screen just switched. Entire screen. Maybe this is what I need to do. Yeah. Well, hopefully I was sharing my screen that whole time, because I wasn't paying attention. So hopefully my screen was being shared. Let me know if it is being shared or not. But yeah, you guys, let me see if I can flip camera. There you go. Now you guys can see. So now you guys can see. So this, let me get back to it, TikTok. This is your daily live coaching every single day. Every single day, you're going to get daily live coaching from some of the industry's top leaders, right? You're going to be able to get some top-notch coaching, and they put their blood, sweat, and tears into making sure that you're going to be successful. So not only do you get that, but you get all of this, right? You're going to be able to get the dashboard. You're going to be able to get multiple different dashboards that, suit your needs, right? And you can customize these dashboards however you need to fit your business, right? And then you're going to get all the marketing material that you need. You got email templates. You've got a gazillion of them that are already done for you, right? These are automations. These are going to be similar to like your ManyChat or your, well, yeah, ManyChat, honestly, or Flowdesk. It's basically like a ManyChat, a Flowdesk, all combined into one. And you just create a new one right here, and the recipes, they already have pre-done funnels for you. So all you got to do is just plug and play, right? You just got to, tell it where to go and what to do. But that way you don't have to worry about starting from scratch. But essentially, this is kind of similar to what ManyChat would be. And I had ManyChat, and it was for somebody that's just learning this, it's going to be tough, right? Just because it's confusing to see, like you have to kind of really focus on visualizing the trigger. Okay. The trigger is, this is going to be Kingdom, right? So when they comment a post that says, on my post, when I say, yeah, I've got a post that has, stuff in it, and I want them, let's say it's for Kingdom coaching, then I want them to say Kingdom. So that way it will start the triggering process, and they'll get the information that they need. Right? So it's Kingdom. It's published post, right? And then it's going to respond to them with, you're a legend, right? Check your DM. And then after that, it's going to send them a message in, and you can tell it where to go. It says reply to comment via DM. And then that's going to give them a button to where they can go to my website, and then they can check out my funnel or my landing page. Right? And that's essentially how the workflows work. And same thing with emails. When somebody opts into your opt-in page or where they give their information, and they they give their email and their name, they're going to start getting a flow of emails. And that's the same, same thing, right? They're going to opt in, and now you already have pre-done emails. So now, let me see. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. For instance, these are my MRR leads. Whoops. Nurture. Right? So Kingdom Coaching Nurture. When they opt in to Kingdom Coaching and they submit the form or submit their email and name, they haven't purchased yet. They just want more information, or maybe they're just not ready to buy yet. So now it's going to trigger, it's going to create a contact, and it's going to start pushing them emails every single day. And then hopefully by the end of, day 4, they buy. Hopefully they buy after day 1, right? But after day 5, usually they say it takes about 7 times for your product to be in front of somebody's eyes for somebody to think about purchasing. So you want to make sure that you are presenting them with the right, information. So that way, when they submit the form, they're going to start getting those emails, and they're going to start, getting nurtured, because that's the whole idea. You want to be able to nurture your leads. So that's essentially the email flows and kind of how it works. Again, it's ManyChat, but on steroids. It is literally Flowdesk on steroids. It's just amazing. And not only that, but you're going to get sites. All these sites and funnels, you've got them right here. These are all pre-done for you. So whether you have UBC, whether you have, Simply Passive, Roadmap, those are all going to be done for you, but you can also customize all of these 100%. You could change the whole thing if you wanted, right? So, and then the greatest thing I like, because I've saved over $300 so far with just different platforms and softwares. So I'm in the process of creating my own course, right? I've got 3 courses. I got a t-shirt course. I've got a course, within Redirect that I have all my community, or if you sign up under me, you get into the Redirect course, and that just shows a lot of different troubleshooting ideas and techniques that we use. But I've got a t-shirt course I'm building. I've got another men's course that I'm creating. Kind of, it's mainly a biblical course for men, men of action. And then I've got another one that I'm creating as well. It's kind of just for anybody and everybody. So again, this is a school as well. So therefore, you don't have to worry about juggling multiple different platforms. You have literally everything that you need within this platform, right? To streamline and automate your digital products and to create your community and your school or your course, right? So that's the one thing that really drew me into redirect. But not only does it have that, you have the coaching calendar, and the coaching calendar is immense. This is daily live coaching throughout the week. Throughout the week, you are getting coaching from some of the top industry leaders. That's kind of unheard of within this space, right? It's not done. You have a lot of these other platforms and they're just standalone platforms, whereas redirect is going to reinvest into you. Yeah, I know. It's a little shaky. It's Virgil, what's going on, brother? Text, what is that? Text Geno? Yep. Sorry, there's a lot of you guys coming through. Um okay. Well, I'm gonna get off of this. Well, maybe not. So it depends on what you want to do. You know what I mean? What do you have an online business? Who has an online business? You're right. Which one of you has an online business? Because if you have an online business, then Redirect's going to be able to help streamline and automate everything in your business. And that's the beauty of it, right? Plus, you're going to get the daily live coaching. Plus, you're going to get the platform and the software. You're going to get everything that you need within Redirect. So that's it, TikTok. I'm tired of holding my phone, and I'll have to figure out how to start streaming on my Restream platform. Whew, that's rough. That's rough for TikTok, right? I'm just trying to get on TikTok. I mean, I really don't care. I really just trying to hone in on Instagram. So, but if I'm able to do multiple at once, then I will. So that's kind of just a little back end of redirect, right? All your conversations are right here. All your calendars are right here. So this is, everything that's happening throughout the day. If I get any coaching calls or if I get anybody that wants to learn about redirect, they populate right here. And then I could just click into here and there'll be a link, right? It'll be a link. And then I can just click on the link and poof, go right to that meeting. Right. Obviously, it's going to load your Zoom up. Right. It'll load your Zoom up. And then so you'll have to log into Zoom. But other than that, you're going to be able to have all of your, meetings and coaching calls right here with one platform, right? All your contacts are going to populate right here. All of your opportunities are going to be right here. You can have multiple different opportunities. You can have multiple different, and this is, I'm trying to figure this one out. I gotta still work this out because this is my physical products for my t-shirt company. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you guys have any concerns, please let me know. If you want to know how this can help you in your business, let me know. I'm going to quit sharing the screen now. Boom. So yeah, that's a redirect in a nutshell, and I'm gonna try to do these at least once a day, every day, just to show you guys the back end and how it can help you in your business. And if you want to know how it can help you in your business, go to my website and schedule a call, and I will walk you through it step by step, and we'll come up with a plan, because every business is unique. And I want to make sure that you're successful. And I want to make sure that we can do what you need within Redirect to make yourself successful. So if that's something that you want to do, then by all means, please, you can leave your questions in the comments, or you can um, go to my website and schedule a call, and we'll start rocking it. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. See, I'm still trying to learn TikTok. So yeah, I'm still under the weather. I feel a lot better than I have been, but I'm still kind of under the weather. Um, whoops. Yeah, it's been a long week, long weekend. Um, Stop sharing screen. All right. But yeah, I know this morning I talked a lot about mindset, and what else do we talk about? Well, I've got a coaching call later, helping one of my clients on board, and then I'm like, I'm probably going to go to bed. This is our last week for our son to be in preschool because he's going into kindergarten. So we're going to be homeschooling him. So this is our last week. Now we're going to have 3 kids at home homeschooling. They're going to start in September, but that's 3 kids that we're going to have at home that we're going to have to homeschool. So it's going to get hectic here soon. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to start getting busy. So I'm trying to get everything set up, and you know, that's something we could talk about, like fear, right? Do you think it's healthy for children to fear their parents? That was a question that came up today in one of the groups I'm in, and I thought it was interesting, right? Because just understanding what fear is, right? It was interesting. So I'm gonna probably touch on that some more, because I'm going to start getting into, mental health, parenting, homeschooling, those types of things. Just kind of an overall picture of what my page is going to start looking like. Like, you're going to start seeing, obviously Redirect and how Redirect can help you in your business. And then, mental health, um, parenting, and homeschooling. And we're going to kind of try to hone in on those aspects. And a lot of people are going to say, well, that's just too broad. Well, it's cool. We're narrowing it down. You know what I mean? But that's kind of where we're passionate in. So why not at least pursue it? Because a lot of us get into this space and then we're all like, oh, let's just make money online. Like, we're in the wealth niche, trying to tell everybody how to make money, right? I've made money online, but how am I supposed to tell somebody else to make money online when it's going to take a lot of work? It's going to take a lot of effort, right? And a lot of people don't see that. They see the income claims out there and they see people making lots of money, and they're thinking that they can do the same thing, right? And get the same results with very little effort. I see too many people that sit on the sidelines accepting the same results as everybody else, but they're not willing to put in the work, because it's going to take you a while. It's going to take you some cultivating, right? You're going to have to plant seeds, and you're going to have to cultivate, and you're going to have to nurture and water and all those things, right? And you're going to have to build a community before that community is going to buy from you. And that community is going to have to like and trust you. And ultimately, yeah, you're going to start getting sales. Some people, sure, they get lucky. Some people get lucky for sure. But I don't tell people that they're going to get lucky. You know what I mean? Because that's just not reality. You know, I'm going to be upfront with you. You know, it's going to be no BS, and it's going to be like a hey, you know, if you want to make money online, we can do that. We can show you how to do that, but it's not simple, right? It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of effort. And that's the same thing with, you know, even redirect, right? Just with any platform, whether you got ManyChat, System.io, Flow, whatever the case is, you're going to have to learn those systems and you're going to have to put time into it, right? You're going to have to invest some time into it so that way you can become a product of the product, right? Because you have to understand how things work and flow within these systems so that way you can ultimately um, um, I guess not resell it because that's the beauty of redirect is you're able to resell it. You're able to resell that platform. But essentially, yeah, you have to understand how to resell it. You have to understand what it is so that way you can sell it. But well, yeah. The thing is like, yeah, they offer up to 4 generations of affiliate commissions with redirect. So you're able to earn true monthly recurring revenue, right? True monthly recurring revenue. So just think about that. You know, and if you want to talk about, you know, the numbers, we can talk about the numbers, but, you know, just think it's compounding. We'll just say that it's compounding commission, right? And we'll just think of the compounding penny, right? You know, would you rather have $3 million right now, or would you have a penny that doubles every single day and it's compounding, right? Well, at the end of the 31 days, you're going to end up getting, basically make the story short, you're going to be getting, you know, about $10 million compared to the 3 million. So that's one of those things, you know what I mean? Like you bring on a team, right? You find people that you want to work with. You find people that, you know, want to build a strong foundation, and then you're going to start to be able to nurture and bring on people and help them with their business, right? And everybody needs software. That's the thing. Everybody needs software for their business, right? So what better software to get than redirect, because you literally have everything at your fingertips, right? You have a community, you have coaching calls, you have, you know, email flows, you have automations, you have funnels and websites. I mean, literally the only thing that's stopping you is yourself, right? But then you have to think of why am I stopping? You know, because what is it? Is it fear of learning? Is it, you know, the lack of time? Is it the the not knowing? Because again, if you don't know, if you're not techie, then I can assure you that I can help you with that, right? Because I am not techie at all, but I'm able to break things down and figure things out quicker than I ever thought was possible. And I'm able to break them down to you as well in a simplified manner so that way, you know, you can understand how I did it, right? And sometimes I may do things unconventionally, you know, but you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? That's what that's what one of my chefs always used to say. But you know, it's just amazing, you know, being in this community. I never thought in a million years that this is where I'd be, right? I'd be selling software and creating digital products and making money online. Never thought that'd be possible because I had limiting beliefs that prevented me from, you know, in this space. And I think that's what um, a lot of us do, or is that's what happens to a lot of us is we have limiting beliefs that prevent us from going further and stepping into, you know, this space, right? And it could be part-time. You can literally, you know, if you're sick and tired of your job and you can, you know, find a hobby, you can be making journals, coloring books, you know, planners, I mean, literally, you could be making anything online and make it a digital product, and people will buy it. Somebody was telling me a story about how this lady um, bought a course, but then she all she did was film herself making cookies, and then she sold cookie recipes, made hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? So, what is your passion? What are you passionate about that you can monetize? That's something that you need to think about. What are you passionate about that you can monetize? Because we're all passionate about something, whether it's design, whether it's clothing, whether it's makeup. I mean, you name it. I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to monetize it, and you can start to build a platform, build a community, build, you know, products around that, right? And you're gonna, you may not make money right away, but I guarantee if you build that community, you build that trust, then people will start to buy from you. So that's what I'm saying, right? But the limiting beliefs that we have, a lot of us have such limiting beliefs that because we're so stuck on, working the 9 to 5 job, right? Like we have to have a job. We have to. Well, of course we have to, right? We need to make money. That's our tools. That's our tool, right? We have to have money in order to survive, to live, to pay our bills, right? So why not just try it? Just try it out, right? Just step into this space and start learning everything you can. And then when you start generating, some income, when you start monetizing this online space, monetizing courses, monetizing digital products, whatever the case may be, you can maybe step back from work. You can maybe step back and not work so much and just put more effort and focus into building your community, building your brand. And that's the thing is like there's nobody else like you. You're unique in your own way. And that's what makes this online space so unique is because you are, your own unique business, right? And people are going to like you. You're going to be able to reach people that I can't reach. Right? It's just like our testimonies. You're going to be able to reach people that I can't reach with your testimony. And by having your testimony, you're going to be able to bring those people in and say, hey, look at my course, look at my product, look at these things. And you have to be able to solve a problem too. Right? That's another key thing is you have to be able to solve a problem. So if you're in the broke mom niche, right? Well, how can you help them not be broke? What things are you doing? Do you have budget planners? Do you have ways to make meals for cheap? Right? Do you have recipes for that? Do you have easy, cheap crafts or activities that you can do that don't cost a lot of money? It's just an example. But you have to be able to solve a problem. And then by solving that problem, you're going to start to bring those people in, right? And they're going to start buying, they're going to start trusting. And that's the same thing with redirect, right? Redirect is solving a problem, right? We got too many people out there spending lots of money on multiple different platforms, right? When you can just invest in one platform, and the platform that invests back into you is going to be redirect, right? Because not only does it pay you, right, when you resell the software, but they're investing back into you with the live daily coaching from some of the top industry earners. They are teaching you the ins and outs of this online landscape, teaching you so that way you can be successful. So that's what I'm saying is find something that's going to reinvest into you. And that's what Redirect is doing. And it is revolutionizing this space. Now, I guarantee you there's probably going to be other platforms that are be coming out, very similar to Redirect, right? But Redirect's the first of its kind right now with as far as the payment structure, right? And the thing is once this launches, again, it's in pre-launch right now. So that's why you really haven't heard about it. That's why you have me on here blabbing about it because it's such an amazing platform. And that's what network marketing is, right? We have to, selling is caring, right? Because I care about your success. I care about your business success. And by telling you about this amazing platform, you're going to be able to streamline and automate your business. And a lot of things are done for you within there, right? Plus, you're going to get PLRs. You're going to get over 100 PLRs or over 30 PLRs. Sorry. But those PLRs, could be, content creation, mindset, um, podcast creation, whatever the case is, you're going to be able to sketch out, plan out whatever your next big move is, whatever your niche is, right? and they have tons of marketing material. They've got videos, they've got marketing videos, they've got marketing material. So that way you can market redirect. I mean, it's amazing. It's literally a turnkey business. It is literally a turnkey business for you. So, and if you just want to sell redirect, well, you can do that. If you don't have digital products, well, let me know because I have one for you. It's very cheap and it's going to teach you everything you need to know. And I'm trying to redo it now because I had like mini chat, stand store. I had a lot of tips and tricks within there. So I need to redo it so I can just put redirect in. So that way they'll buy redirect, because redirect is the ultimate all in one powerhouse for your business. Um, and I got into redirect. It's only been a couple months. You know what I mean? It's only been a couple months. And all I can say is it's been a journey. And that's what I tell people. It's not always about the destination, right? It's about the journey. Because I've learned so much within this past year, in this past 6 months, in this past couple months, right? And when you start doing that, you start to realize that, you're not a dummy, right? And you can learn things and you can learn new skills, high income skills that are going to teach you how to make money online. And if that's something that you want to do, then you need to comment below and I'll send you my free guide or my information so that way I can share with you the exact processes and platforms that I use that got me started. And then here soon, I'm going to have my t-shirt course out that's going to teach you the ins and outs of how to create a t-shirt brand. And then you're going to be able to replicate that. And that's not saying you're going to make tons of money because, it takes time, it takes effort. So, but I'm on live. I think I'm good, but who is that? No. Yeah, I get a lot of spam. And that's one thing that's really cool with redirect is I turned it off, but you have the option of putting a lot of that stuff on autopilot as far as like AI, because there's a AI co-pilot that'll take over your chats, and it's phenomenal, right? The only thing that I didn't like is I do a lot of personal messaging, because I use my personal Instagram and Facebook, so I get a lot of people that aren't interested in what I sell or what I have. They're just personal friends, and it would always hone in on trying to keep it business oriented. And it would literally say, hey, let's keep this business oriented. What questions do you have about redirect? What questions do you have about Kingdom Coaching? And it people, my friends are like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, bro, I'm sorry. That's my bot taking over. And they're like, what? Or my wife would text me on Facebook. It's like, what's the point of even having cell phones anymore or having a line when all we ever do is use Facebook, right? We're just using internet and using Facebook, and we chat on Facebook practically all the time. And I'm like, what's the point of even using text messages, right? Could we just buy a phone and then just use Facebook the whole time? I don't know, probably, but it's a business expense, I guess. We can just call it that. But I don't even know where I was going with that. So anyway, um, Yeah, I'm kind of strategies for success. Hmm. All right. But yeah, hopefully people come in. I'm trying to let everybody know that I'm live. If anybody wants to join, I'm gonna share my screen again. Share my entire screen again, and then we can kind of go from there when people come in. But yeah, we've got how do I say it? There's a lot of people looking at redirect. We can just say that. A lot of people on the outside looking at redirect, right? And we got a lot of big names that are poking their nose around, and trying to. I don't really know what they're doing. They haven't told us, but all I can say is that redirect is going to blow up, right? This thing is going to become massive. It's going to be like a roadmap. When roadmap first came out, everybody's going to be jumping on it, and everybody's going to be trying to get in. And the thing is you're going to want to make sure that you are on the ground floor, on the ground level, right before pre-launch, because again, you are basically a founder, right? You are. There's only maybe 330 people within. I'll have to look again, but there's only like a few hundred people, right? And by being a founder, you are helping shape and form this platform. You're helping shape and form everything that they're doing, right? And that's the amazing part about it is you're on the ground level and you're helping them, and you're going through the platform, and you're, doing this and that to hold on a second. Okay. But I got a client I got to help onboard today and get set up. So just trying to make sure that I don't miss that, and I can hop off here and hop on there. And that's another beautiful thing about it. You know what I mean? Like working, like, yeah, there's stuff that you're going to have to do, right? You're going to have to, stay up late. You're going to have to do things that you don't want to do within building a business. But the thing is that a lot of that stuff you can do on your own time, on your own schedule. You know, you can sleep all day and then do it at night, whatever the case may be, or you can do a couple hours here, then wait, do a couple hours there, or wait till the kids go to bed, whatever the case may be. And then you can, do that then and there. So that's the beautiful part about online business, right? Um, and yeah, sometimes you will have to do things like yesterday. I got on a couple calls and I was helping clients because that's like the only time that they had, right? But you're right, that is our family time. But you know, there's nothing wrong with going, hey, I'm going to help them right here and there on these days, right? If that's the only time that they have, then maybe you have to sacrifice a little bit, right? I was still able to, spend time with my family and we had a great time. But you're able to work whenever you want, basically, is what I'm saying, right? Because you are your own boss. And that's like, if I wish I'd have knew this a long time ago, right? I wish I'd have gotten the online space a long time ago, but my limiting beliefs prevented me from doing that. My limiting beliefs, kept me, I guess, shackled or chained, right, to the corporate or the whatever grind you want to call it, right? Oh, you're not even seeing my full screen, huh? Why is that not working? Play screen sharing, window, entire screen, screen one. Okay, now you'll be able to see. Yeah, again, you're constantly learning things. You know what I mean? Like I'm still learning, all these just different little things, and the thing is that you have to be able to have a mindset that's not a quitter mindset, right? You're going to have to be adaptable. You're going to have to persevere. You're going to have to, you know, learn to change your thought patterns because this will beat you down. And you're going to go, you know what? I just can't do it. I'm not cut out to do it because you're going to get stuck on a lot of things, right? I just got stuck. I somehow moved my Messiah Crew website. Somehow the DNS, I changed it, did something with it. More than likely, what I was trying to do was trying to create my Google Workspace email. I was trying to get that to be something, within messiahcrew.com. So I think I ended up messing that up. And now my whole domain, my whole DNS is in Google. So now I have to figure out how to get my DNS out of Google. And then, oh no, it fell. I got to fix that. Yeah. And again, see again, constant, right? You're constantly having things going on. My all my cables just fell. I have them screwed, like I have a box screwed up, and somehow it came undone. So always little things here and there that are going to be happening, and you have to be adaptable. You have to be adaptable, and you have to figure out how to overcome. So what time would let me see. Hmm. So what does that mean? Well, huh. Anyway, I gotta trying to see if I'm live. Does anybody want to come say hi? Nobody ever wants to come say hi on live for some reason. Nobody wants to come and chat. Nobody wants to come and hang out. I don't know.
Well, the people who need it most are the people who are at their 9 to 5 this time.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, with that, how long have I been on? Oh, I've been on for I'm done. I've been on for an hour, so I'm done. I've gotta like break this all up so I can put them in little tiny, clips and